to draw this. And then we have discussed types of section. Full section, like this is full section. The example which we saw just now is an example of this is full section. If the section is taken half, then it is called as half section. For example, this is the example, this is half section. Had it been complete, then it would have been a full section. Now this is just in half section. So you can see full section, it will be drawn like this. Half section, only half part of the section will be sectional and other half will be orthogonal view. Then we have revolved and removed section also. Revolved section is the section where this now if I take the section of this, and when if I take the section of this, can I see it in this view? No, I cannot see it in this view. Then, but if I take the section of this with cutting plane, okay, so this is the cutting plane. So the section will be seen like this. This is the section. Okay, it will be seen like this. How? If I draw it again, then the section will be something like this. Okay, it's like this. But then this can be drawn by looking in this direction. But if we are looking in this direction, if you are looking from this direction, this F, then the front view will be like this. And in this front view, if you are rotating this 90 degree and drawing it, then it is called as revolved section. You have rotated it. You have revolved means it is rotated section. You have rotated and drawn it. That is called as revolved section. There is one more section which is called as removed section. So here also you can see this is an example of a revolved section. The section can be seen from this direction, like this. This is the section. If this is cut, then this is the section. But then this should be drawn like this, but it is rotated 90 degree and drawn in this view. So this is called as revolved section. And if the section is drawn outside, like this is the section which I have drawn outside this, then this is called as removed section. I have removed it and then I have drawn. So this is what we had seen in previous lecture. Now I will take a few sums just to explain what exactly is this orthorhombic sectional view. So I am taking a few sums. See, the question says problem 1 shows isometric view of a machine component. Isometric view, the three-dimensional view, which is also called as pictorial view, is called as isometric view. Okay, in this isometric model we will draw this. उल्टा draw करेंगे. अभी यहाँ पे isometric view is shown. Draw following views. Which views we have to draw? Sectional front view and top view. That's it. Sectional front view and top view. So you can draw what? Sectional front view looking in the direction X. Where is X here? So X is here. X is here. Looking in the direction X. What do you have to draw? Sectional front view and top view below this. So how will you draw? You will draw XY line here. Okay. So I think now all of you can draw freehand sketch, and you will draw. See what I have drawn. I have drawn the front view. Then I will make it dotted like this. And then what will we do? We will draw the projections. How will we draw the projections? Like this. So these are the projections to draw the top view. And how the top view would look like? It would look like this. So here this will be a rectangle. Then this curved portion will also be a rectangle. Now understand that I am drawing it part by part, and since I am drawing it part by part, you can see here this line I have drawn, then I am drawing this line, like this. So I have drawn these lines 1, 2 and 3. Instead it should have been drawn like this. In one stroke I should have drawn all these 3 lines. Here also in one stroke I should have drawn all these 3 lines. That you have to take care. So understand that this is not drawn to the scale. Okay. Now see, this is the section plane AA. So earlier what you have to do, you have to draw the front view and top view. top view is not going to change. You can see this is the top view and this is the top view. It is not going to change. It is going to remain as it is. Only front view will change because they have asked us to draw only front view as sectional. So this is the front view and that will change. So where is the section plane, cutting plane? It is passing like this. Okay, you can follow the cursor. It is passing like this. Now as the section plane is passing like this, the object is being cut from where to where? It is being cut from where? It starts cutting the object from here, from this point. See here. Okay, see in the pictorial view. So from this point, in this direction, nothing is cut. So if I say from this point to this point, the object is not cut at all. Okay, so this is not coming in section, not coming in section. And from this point onward, the entire object is cut. Entire object is cut. Okay, so from this point onward, the entire thing will come in section. And this is circular part, so there is nothing. And this line, which one? This dotted line, this will become continuous like this. And there should be projectors as well. So if you want to see it like this from this side, the sectional cut view, it will be seen like this. Now we'll move on to the next one. You can see the section line. It is like this. And if front view is in this direction, front view is from this direction, then which view will be sectional? Side view will be sectional. Okay, side view will be sectional. Now you have to make side view as sectional. So this is what you will see.
So there will be rib in this, right?
Yes, there is a rib in this. And is it cut along the rib? Is it cut along the rib?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Yes, sir.
It is cut along. Sorry. So that rib will be not section, and we will write it as rib. Now you can see there is a rib here, and even if the rib is cut, here, there is no section line shown in the rib. So where section lines will come? If you start from here, this portion in front of the rib to the to this arc. Okay, this will be shown in section. Then this entire portion, will be shown in section like this, and then this bottom portion, that will be shown in the section. And here there is no section because there is nothing here. There is nothing is cut. And its complete solution would be like this. So you go through this solution. Also check the dimensions which are given in the solution. So I am writing here rib. Now since the side view is sectional, from where will you see this section plane? The section plane is seen in two views. Which are the two views? See, if you see the top view of this, do you see section plane in the top view? Yes, you can see this section plane in the top
Yes,
view.
sir.
You can show it like this, correct? Also, you can show the section plane in the front view like this. Means you are viewing the object in this direction, this till here. You can see here, chain method of dimensioning followed. First dimension, second dimension, third dimension, all of these dimensions comes in the same line. So chain method. Here also you can see vertical dimensions. Chain method is given. Chain method is used. Horizontal dimension is written above the line. Vertical dimension is written on the left side of the right of the line, and so that it should be readable from the right hand side. Then all the views are properly dimensioned. Okay, here also few dimensions are given, here also few, and here also few dimensions are given. Now this rib is dimensioned here. It could have been dimensioned here also. Rib could have been dimensioned here also. So this is correct. This is also, if it is dimensioned here, that is also correct. Now this R15, you can see this R15 is coming inside. Okay, this dimension R50 is going inside. So it can also be like this. How to dimension it? R15. So generally it goes inside because from this radius, this arrow has to be continued and then the dimension is given. And if you want to give it outside, then you can write it like this, R15. Okay, this is also allowed. This is also allowed because we say that dimension should not be written inside the figure. There is no need to write front view, sectional, side view, and top view. It's written there in the book, but it's written for the purpose of the understanding for all two students. But you don't have to write it. You just have to draw the symbol here, first angle and third angle. So this is first angle symbol, first angle symbol. So this is how it will look after it is cut by the sectional plane. We are viewing it from this direction. Again, there is a rib, and the rib is not cut. You in this, you have understood each and everything. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. But then the drawing skill has to be improved. Unless and until you draw it on your own, it will be difficult for you in examination to complete it in time. So this is the sectional front view, this is top view, and this is side view. Again, here we have a rib, and the rib is not sectioned. And then the remaining dotted lines you can see. Always remember that whenever we draw projectors from front view to side view, wherever we get a change in line, like this is the line which is going inclined in this direction, and here we have a change in line. Okay, so it forms something which can be called as corner. So here we should have something in the side view. Similarly, see here, this line was coming here, till this point, and here we have something, so there should be something in the side view. Then again follow this line. Here there is a change in the line. Earlier it was horizontal, now it has become vertical. So here we will have something. So already that is covered. Then from this point when we come down, here we have something. Okay, this is a straight line here, and then that is becoming that is joining to a circular part. So here at this point we are getting this dotted line. So everywhere, similarly from front view to top view, and similarly from top view to side view, wherever you get a change in line, wherever there is a curve, wherever there is a change in orientation of the line from straight to incline or to horizontal, you should get some or other thing in the other view. Okay, you read this, understand this. If you have any doubt, you can ask me, or else we will move on to the next sum.
व्यू में सर 3 सर्कल कैसे है सर, वो थोड़ा समझा नहीं सर, क्योंकि अगर आप टॉप व्यू में देखेंगे तो सर आधा सेमी सर्कल है और आधा एक रेक्टेंगल है ना सर.
इसको मत देखो, इसको देखो. सी दिस इज वन 520, दिखा 520 अंदर का होलो वाला सर्कल. दिस इज अनदर 540, ये बाहर वाला सर्कल. एंड दिस इज अनदर वन 560, ये बॉटम पे. सो दिस इज लाइक एन फ्रस्टम ऑफ अ कोन को कट कर दिया है और उल्टा रख दिया है इसके ऊपर. सो यू विल गेट 3 सर्कल्स, 1 2 एंड 3.
ओके सर.
आर यू एबल टू ड्रॉ स्टूडेंट्स? So this is cut along, this is cut along, so there will not be any section. But understand the rib or web is till this line only, till this line, not below this. So below this there will be section lines, and here also it is till this point, or till this point of on the line, or till this line you can say. So till here. So this portion of the cylinder, this is the cylinder, hollow cylinder. So this portion of the cylinder will be seen in section, and similarly here this will be seen in section. So you may tend to draw entire part in section. Okay, it may happen if you don't follow this. You don't have to draw this entire part in the section. This is a very easy sum, nothing difficult in it. Also notice here how the dimensions are written. See, 2 holes, 5, 12. So if there are number of parts which are similar, okay, then you can just write for one part and then specify how many parts are there. Like 1, 2, 2 holes, 5, 12. Any doubt to any student in this?
No, sir.
So if you have a good practice of orthographic projection, drawing sectional projection is not at all difficult. Okay, so in examination, either orthographic or sectional, a question on either orthographic or sectional will come. So both are similar to each other. Only few things you have to take care of when you are drawing sectional. Otherwise, it's orthographic only. I am showing few more sums now, just for the purpose. Now see, this is x direction here. We have two section planes here, A and A. Can you see this two section plane, AA, and second is PQ. See here, PQ. So how is this PQ plane going? It is going starting from here till this point and then going upward, and from here going horizontally, and from here like this and like this, and then coming down from here and like this. So this portion of the rib is not cut along, it is cut across by this PQ. Okay, PQ is cutting this rib across. So here we will show section. But in this web, in this rib, if you are thinking about AA section plane, AA section plane, then this rib is not cut across, it is cut along. Okay, it is cut along. Similarly, see this rib, this one here, this portion. Okay, and there is another portion behind this also. It is symmetrical figure. So similar wave to other side. Even if it is not written, you have to understand that there has to have a wave. There will be a wave on this side also. So when I am talking about AA, this is cut along, but this is cut across. So here we can show section lines here for this. But from this point to this point, we will not show section line because it is cut along. I will show you the solution also. Here, this is PQ because of PQ. See, this is PQ. Okay, so where section will come? Section will come only in this portion. See, only in this portion because it is cut like this from here.
Sir, for this question, if there are 2 to 3 planes given, then we'll make all the sectional views, sir. If 2 planes are given.
Yes, yes. Then this will be sectional side view. This will be sectional front view. So the question mentioned will be like this: draw sectional front view looking in the direction of AA. Okay, draw sectional side view looking in the direction of PQ. Okay, question will be like this. So depending on how many marks are allotted to this question, either it will be one sectional, or if this both sectional are asked, then this may not be asked like this. See, in the top view, so many dotted lines are to be drawn here. This circle is 3/4 circle is visible, and this 1/4 part of the circle is not visible. Okay, any doubt in this? Anything not understood?
सर सेक्शनल साइड व्यू एक्सप्लेन करो ना ऑफिस.
This sectional side view. No, forget about sectional side view. Just consider the side view. Then you can draw the side view here. Okay, it is drawn here. Now in this side view, if you see the section plane for drawing sectional side view, you will refer this section plane. Okay, this section plane. Now this section plane cut this object from which point to which point? See, starting from this point to this end point. So this portion, this curved portion is cut from this to rib. Cut portion is cut from this to rib. So this cut portion, this circular portion is cut from this side to rib. So from here till rib. Okay, this entire thing will come in section. This entire thing will come in section. And similarly, the other side of the rib, that is this curved portion, that will also come in section. Okay, now look at this. This is what? A rib. But that, is it cutting along the rib? No, it is cutting. Is it cutting? It is cutting across the rib. Across the rib. So this rib portion will also come in section. That's why this rib portion is also drawn in the section. Okay, now see here. I told you that day. No one of you asked me right now. You can see dotted line here in the section. Can you see this dotted line? I will zoom it. You can see this dotted line in the section. Dotted line in the section. I told you we don't draw dotted line in the section. But then if we don't draw this dotted line, this will not be complete. This view will not be complete. It will remain incomplete because this is a portion which is starting from this point and it is joining to this point. So in such cases, this dotted line has to be drawn. Okay, I will show you this actual sketch. You understood this dotted line? Now pay attention here. See, that dotted line belongs to this. Okay, so that has to be drawn. Okay, students, so I think sectional view, this topic is clear to all of you. Now it's only up to you to solve as many questions as you want.